Hi guys, JH6 and welcome back to the channel. So we got a beautiful day here in North Carolina. The weather is just amazing and I get asked this question sometimes, what's my favorite knife? And I gotta tell you guys, I'm gonna show you what is my favorite knife for under $25. This knife is amazing, I really like it. So stay tuned and let's get started. Alright guys, so if you're looking for a good knife, budget knife, you know, something under $25, like I said, here it is. This is the Ontario Route 1. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm doing this video because some of you guys ask me questions all the time on, you know, what's my favorite knife or what do you think about this knife? And if I have to recommend one knife, will be this one. This is just an awesome blade, guys. I don't know how to tell you how awesome this blade is. If you don't have one, you need to go and buy one because this is like a very cool knife. Now I like it a lot. There's a million videos here on YouTube, so you could do some research on it. I do have several videos here on the channel about this knife because, like I said, it's an awesome knife. Now you could buy it for less than $25. It will be the black one. This one is green, which I really like this green, guys. When I initially got it, I thought the green wasn't going to be that good, but it's excellent. Now, another aspect of this knife is going to be for guys that collect knife. You could buy it in green, you could buy it in coyote, you could buy it in pink, you could buy it in all different colors. That's up to you. Definitely different colors is going to increase the value. But the black one, the plain one, is going to be about $25 in Amazon. I got to tell you guys, I really like it. I mean, I'm not going to go into full specs because I've done a video and I'm going to put a link down below. But as you can tell, it has a clip. You could put it up, you could put it right or left. You could put it tip up or tip down. It conceals very well. It doesn't have a deep concealment, but it does conceal very well. In the back, you're going to have a hole for the lanyard, so that's pretty cool. The blade is going to have jimping in the top, and the jimping does work pretty okay. The blade is going to be AUS 8, which, you know, again, I'm not a blade master, but AUS 8 is supposed to be a pretty decent blade. So I haven't sharpened this knife. I haven't done anything to it since I got it. I've been using it and it's still working pretty well. Now it is made in Taiwan, and that's expected, guys. You know, anything under $25 is not going to be made in the United States. It's going to be made in Thailand and Taiwan. And I got to tell you guys, the quality of the knife is just amazing. Like, it feels very good. You can tell right here you have this groove, and it kind of gives you like a finger guard kind of thing. And when you grab this knife, I got to tell you guys, like, I feel in control. I feel in control of this knife. I mean, this is just a tough knife. This is not something that feels cheap, inexpensive. This knife just feels tough, and it feels like I could defend myself with this type of knife. And I gotta tell you guys, that's one of my philosophy here on the channel. I like to carry a knife that I could use for utility work, but I could also utilize as a weapon, because you never know if you find yourself in some type of situation where you have to engage a bad guy, you run out of rounds, you're gonna go and pull this out. And if you have a small blade, again, any blade could be utilized as a weapon, but it is nice to have something that has a pretty nice side blade. I think this is like 3.5, very well constructed. You know, you got that constructed, you have that good positive retention, you know, good purchase, and you could just slash, stab, you could do all kind of different things for this. So this is definitely a great knife for self-defense. This is definitely a great knife for you know, basic utility, cutting boxes, cutting paper, whatever you do at work. This is definitely a really good knife for that. Alright guys, so if you're looking for a good knife for less than $25, highly recommend it. Ontario Route 1. I gotta tell you guys, I love it, I like it. Again, do your own research, but I think it's an excellent knife. I definitely appreciate you guys watching. You guys got any comments, make sure you put them down below. Alright guys, if you guys like videos like this, make sure you click like. Definitely support the channel by subscribing to the channel, sharing the videos, and as always, God is in control.